Elegance is so much more than just your wardrobe. It's about how you carry yourself, and one of the most impactful ways to show that is through your walk. Today on Style Sphere, I'm going to guide you through how to walk with elegance and grace in your everyday life, ensuring that every step you take leaves a lasting, beautiful impression. So let's dive in. Step 1. Perfect your posture. Let's start with posture. This is the foundation of an elegant walk. Imagine you're walking into an important business meeting, or perhaps arriving at an event where all eyes are on you. You want to project confidence and poise. But how? It all begins with your posture. Stand up tall, with your head held high as though a string is gently pulling you upwards from the crown of your head. Your chin should be parallel to the floor. Keep your shoulders back and relaxed. Now this might seem simple, but posture can make a world of difference in how people perceive you. Think about this. If you slouch or hunch over, you may come across as unsure, lacking confidence, or even disinterested. But when you stand tall and proud, it gives the impression that you are confident, self-assured, and in control. This is especially important in situations like job interviews or when giving a presentation. Before you even speak, your posture will have already set the tone. A quick life example. Picture yourself walking into a formal event. When you enter with good posture, you radiate elegance, and people notice that immediately. It's the kind of presence that can change the way others engage with you. So remember, every elegant walk starts with perfect posture. Step 2. Walk with purpose. Now that your posture is in check, let's move on to the next key element of an elegant walk. Walking with purpose. This means being intentional with every step. You want to avoid shuffling, dragging your feet, or worse, rushing around. An elegant person never looks flustered or in a hurry. Have you ever watched someone who seems to glide across a room totally at ease? That's what walking with purpose looks like. Each step is deliberate, controlled, and steady. When you walk with purpose, it exudes confidence. People will notice the way you move through a space, gracefully, like you own it. Let's take a real-life scenario. Imagine you're heading into a high-end store or walking through a beautiful hotel lobby. Instead of rushing through, take your time. Walking with a calm, steady pace signals that you're in control of your time and surroundings. You aren't frantic or hurried. You're simply moving through life with ease and purpose. Also, consider the contrast. When you rush, you appear stressed or overwhelmed, and people can pick up on that energy. Walking with intention gives you an aura of calmness, which is a crucial aspect of elegance. So the next time you find yourself walking through a busy space, slow down, take a deep breath, and walk with purpose. Step 3. Relax your arms. Now let's talk about something people often overlook. Your arms. A graceful walk involves your whole body, and your arms are a big part of that. Think about the last time you saw someone walking with stiff, rigid arms. It probably looked unnatural and awkward, right? To walk with elegance, let your arms swing naturally by your sides. Don't force the movement, but allow it to flow in sync with your steps. If you're carrying a purse, let the other arm move freely without tensing up. The goal is to create a relaxed, effortless look. Here's a tip: practice this while walking through your neighborhood or when you're doing your daily errands. Pay attention to your arms and how they move. If you're feeling stiff, take a deep breath and focus on loosening up. Elegant walking isn't just about what's happening with your legs, it's a full-body experience. Now let's think about an everyday situation. You're attending a social event, maybe a wedding or a formal dinner. As you walk across the room to greet someone, letting your arms move naturally gives off a sense of ease and confidence. You'll look comfortable in your own skin, which is a key aspect of elegance. Step 4. Foot placement. Walking like you're on a runway. Here's where we get into the technical side of things: foot placement. Have you ever watched a fashion show or seen models walk down a runway? They don't just walk randomly. They walk as though they're stepping on an invisible line. This foot placement helps create that sleek, elongated look that's so iconic. To apply this in your own life, try placing one foot directly in front of the other as you walk. Not only does this make your stride look smoother, but it also helps improve your posture and balance. Walking this way can especially make a big difference when you're wearing heels. It allows for more control and grace in your movement, preventing that awkward shuffle that can sometimes happen in high shoes. Imagine this. You're walking through a crowded restaurant, and everyone seems to be watching. Instead of worrying about tripping or looking awkward, you confidently walk with one foot in front of the other, like you're gliding on air. This foot placement technique can help you feel more stable and in control, while also looking incredibly elegant. It may take a bit of practice, especially if you're not used to it, but over time it will become second nature. Practice at home, walking down the hall or around your living room, and soon you'll be able to incorporate this technique into your everyday movements. Step 5. Mastering the art of slow, balanced movement. Lastly, let's talk about pacing. One of the most important things to remember about walking with elegance is that there's no need to rush. Slow and steady wins the race when it comes to an elegant walk. When you walk too quickly, it can make you appear rushed, anxious, or out of control. On the other hand, when you walk at a slower, more deliberate pace, it gives you time to maintain balance, poise, and control over your movements. This slower pace also allows you to engage with your surroundings more fully. Here's a real-life situation. Imagine you're entering a room full of people, maybe for a networking event or a formal occasion. If you rush in, you might seem nervous or overly eager, but if you walk slowly with a balanced stride, you exude calmness and confidence. You have time to take in the space and to make eye contact with others. This creates a much more powerful presence. A good way to practice this is by slowing down in your everyday life. Whether you're walking through a park, at the mall, or even down a hallway at work, focus on slowing your pace. Notice how it changes the way you feel and how others respond to you. It's a simple shift that can have a major impact on how you carry yourself. Final thoughts. And there you have it. Walking with elegance is something you can incorporate into your daily life. Whether you're attending an event, heading to work, or simply running errands, mastering this skill will help you project confidence and poise. Remember, it's all about your posture, purpose, arm movement, foot placement, and pacing. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another video from StyleSphere. Walking with elegance isn't just about how you look, it's about how you feel in your own skin. So take these tips, practice them, and walk with confidence everywhere you go. Until next time, walk with grace and carry your elegance wherever life takes you.